Today we will take you to Royal Albert Palace in Atlantic City, New Jersey. They specialize in nutritious and delicious Indian cuisine.
We're in front of Royal Albert Palace in Atlantic City, Taj Mahal Casino. Let's check what healthy dishes they have for us inside. Doing?
Good. Enjoying some Indian food.
How did you like it?
It was delicious. I have some curd chicken. It's a little bit spicy, and then I have my naan-pita bread.
And I'm seeing you have an Indian tea, my favorite.
Yes, it's delicious.
Is Indian cuisine one of your favorite?
It is. I definitely like to come here. Keeps me in check with my weight, and it's definitely a healthy choice for me.
Maybe you're modeling.
Yes, definitely. I am. Trying. Rich and famous. That's everyone's dream, though.
Thank you very much and enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Hell Time TV. We're in Royal Albert Palace restaurant in Atlantic City in Taj Mahal. And I'm here with General Manager Madhu Pillai and the main chef, V. Would you tell us something more about the restaurant?
Yeah, the Royal Albert Palace is established about 6 years back in Atlantic City, the finest Indian cuisine in the city, especially the world-famous casino is the Trump Taj Mahal. And we especially the quality-wise, we are the best restaurant in the city, and more people are looking for especially diet and low calorie and high proteins and fiber all food. We have special categories and a lot of variety of food. And we are especially specialized on this category, and we get a lot of customers from around the world, around the cities, and more, we talk about more about the food. I will introduce my chef V. He's going to talk about rest of the food.
The dishes that he prepared for us. Can you tell us a little more about the main dishes in the restaurant?
Yeah, we do have like a lot of choices in the restaurant. Like we serve vegetarian food, meat, and different types of bread, and we have a specialty Indian oven which is made of clay. So like right now we have like this one is made of mushroom and peas. It's like a very authentic Indian dish, and it is like very low calorie, and it's very like healthy wise. It's a very good dish comparing to other stuff which has like a lot of calories and stuff which we don't like. And then we have here the yellow lentils. It's like a very basic homemade dish, but we serve it here, and it's one of the very popular dishes in the restaurant. And then we move here, we have this huge bread. It's called garlic naan, and we make
This is my favorite, by the way.
See, everybody loves it, and we make it in the tandoor. Tandoor is an Indian oven.
Clay oven.
Yeah, and we have here shrimps, tandoori shrimps, which are cooked in the tandoor. This is the chicken, and this is the vegetables. So we have like plenty of choices for meat lovers and vegetarian.
It's a great variety of food. Do you cook with a lot of fresh vegetables?
Yeah, we do use a lot of fresh vegetables because now people are like turning to like vegetarian stuff. So we do have a lot of vegetarian stuff, and we use a lot of fresh vegetables and beans. So
What is your favorite choice for dinner?
my dinner, like we have one here. Like the dishes you see are all like
Something light, right?
yeah, this is light and vegetarian. So I can eat this for my lunch, dinner, and breakfast. This is like a combination of vegetables. We have here mushroom, onion, tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower.
So it's a vegetarian dish. I think that's the best for dinner.
It has like no oil and no calories, and it's freshly baked in tandoor clay oven, you know. So
Everything looks so delicious. It's so yummy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome back to Helltime TV. Chef V, would you take us to the kitchen to see how we can prepare those healthy dishes?
Please.
We're here with Chef V, who's going to teach us how to do what dish?
Okay, today I'm showing you the kadai vegetables. It's like a mixture of onion, bell pepper, and some mixed vegetables. So it's very yummy and very healthy. All right. And this is some onion and bell pepper, which we're gonna saute. We need to saute this like for a few minutes, like couple minutes, and then when it's ready, we're gonna use this mixed vegetables. Oh, you want a fire? So here we have some mixed vegetables. And then we give all the spices we have here, like little salt, chili powder, and garam masala. Then we move back here. We have like sauces which are ready. This one is we have your onion, and this is the tomato sauce we have here.
It already smells delicious.
Yep, and it tastes very delicious. And this is the vegetables dish which is very popular in our restaurant, and I hope everybody would like it. And it's very healthy.
We're going to see the end result, the final result later. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're here with Jimmy Jasani, the owner of Royal Albert Palace, and his daughter Shifa. And I'm enjoying my Indian tea and mango lassi. Tell us about your idea, how you found the restaurant.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Jasani. Idea of the restaurant, my brother had a big banquet hall and a nice restaurant in North Jersey, Fort New Jersey. 15 years ago, he started the restaurant. He was looking for a nice spot to Indian restaurant in Atlantic City. And one of my friends found out that there's a spot here for Indian restaurant. They said the perfect location because of the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is from the India, and that was the seven wonder of the world. That's the perfect place for the Indian restaurant. And my brother brought a lot of idea from the Indian tradition, and we decorate from very nice. We made custom-made Taj Mahal. We made the custom-made the elephant, all those beautiful statue. We spent more than $2 million to make this restaurant nice.
Behind us is the famous Taj Mahal, the Temple of Love. Can you tell us the celebrities that visit your restaurant?
When we have the grand opening, the former Miss World, Akshara Rai was here. We invite her, and was a lot of another star came down here. Like also Indian star, like whenever we have the concert in Atlantic City, all the big stars they come here, like Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, and they come here and they're having dinner over here. When last year they were to shoot the movie for the Shahid Kapoor movie in Taj Mahal Casino, and we had all the stars here for 1 week. They come down and eat here. And also we have the world famous heavyweight champion, the boxer Mike Tyson came down here, and he became the vegetarian, and he loved the Indian food, and he enjoyed, and he took the picture with all the cook, and he had such a good time.
What was the dish that he ordered?
What did he order? He ordered all the vegetarian, like saag paneer, chana masala, gobi flowers, and dal and rice. And
so if you want to taste Mike Tyson's menu, you should come here.
Yeah, he enjoyed very much, and he said whenever I come to Atlantic City, I come back to Atlantic City. So a lot of stars may be going to come because I don't know them, but a lot of celebrities come down here.
You have very healthy dishes. How did you feel about bringing Indian traditions into United States?
Because India is a very popular country and our tradition is very good, and Indian food is very tasty. And we make it very healthy food. We have the clay oven, tandoor is called. We cook in 900 degree, So everything, when we make anything food, like example like chicken, we take the fat off, we take the skin off, we marinate, and we cook at 900 degree. So all the melt, all the fat and everything is going to burn, and very, very healthy food. And a lot of people love it now. In Indian food is becoming so popular. In England, Indian food is the number one in the right now. So I'm so happy in the Indian food.
I wanted to ask Shifa, what is your favorite dish?
There's so many. There's also my favorite one is a samosa. That's also made with the chickpeas and stuff. So that's one of my favorite dishes. I also love. There's a chili chicken over here. It's almost like with Chinese style. So we're introducing the Chinese menu here very soon, which is exciting. And there's so many other dishes that we're planning to bring in. So I'm really excited for that.
So I'm going to know what to eat tonight. Thank you very much for being with us. We're here in main kitchen with Chef V. He's gonna show us how to prepare Indian bread. What Indian bread are you gonna prepare for us?
Okay, today we are making here the whole wheat bread, and it's called roti. And here we have the Indian clay oven. It's tandoor, and we don't.
So deep.
Yep, it is deep, and it's all clay, and it has a temperature of almost like 800 to 900 degrees. So it is extremely hot, but it's just my great skill which I make this bread. So here I'm going to show you how to make this bread. This is here we have a dough which is already made. It's a whole wheat bread, and we make roti with this. So I'll show you how to make this. We roll this. Then we have this basket here, and then we're going to just stick it here.
Whoa! That was interesting.
All right, it's going to stay there. No. All right, we're going to leave this like a minute inside, and the bread is ready. All right, now the bread is ready, and so that's our whole wheat bread, and it's ready to eat.
We'll enjoy. We'll enjoy.
Thank you.
Obesity costs this country about $150 billion a year, or almost 10% of the national medical budget. Approximately 1 in 3 adults and 1 in 6 children are obese. Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death attributable to heart disease, cancer, and diabetes.
CDC TV presents Health Matters.
At its simplest, obesity results from people consuming more calories than their bodies burn. But it's a more complex problem than that. People didn't decide to become overweight. Their weight gain is a consequence of complicated changes in the environment, where food is more readily available and opportunities for physical activity are lacking.
Societal, economic, cultural conditions have all contributed to the rise in obesity.
One contributing factor is the fact that the way we eat has changed over the last 50 years. Americans are eating more processed foods and eating out a lot more frequently. The foods that are offered in restaurants, snack shops, and in vending machines are higher in sugar, calories, and fat than what we typically prepare in our own homes. We are surrounded by food. We're constantly bombarded by it. We're consuming larger portion sizes and more calories than ever before. Another factor is that people who live in poor and rural communities may have less access to quality grocery stores that sell healthy and affordable options. In these areas, it might be easier and cheaper for residents to purchase less healthy foods and beverages.
Other factors such as technology and the way we build our communities has influenced our lives. Both of these factors have left us more sedentary. Families must drive to work and school because it's often too far to walk. Many communities are built in ways that simply make it difficult or unsafe to be physically active. For many families, safe routes for walking and biking to school or play may not even exist. Getting to parks and recreation centers may be difficult, and public transportation may not even be available. And we spend a lot of time sitting in front of screens for work and for entertainment. Also, too few students get daily quality physical education in schools.
There is no single or simple solution to the obesity epidemic. It's going to take solutions at many levels in order to resolve the epidemic. What can each of us do as individuals to be healthier? First, we can eat more fruits and vegetables and fewer foods that are higher in fat and sugar. We can also drink more water instead of sugar drinks. Everyone, including adults of all ages and ability levels and children, need to get the recommended amount of physical activity. Parents can listen to their pediatricians and restrict television viewing for their young children to less than 2 hours a day, and we cannot put televisions in our children's bedrooms. How can we work together as communities to resolve the obesity epidemic? Communities can expand access to fruits and vegetables through farmers markets programs like this one in Brownsville, Texas.
The market was designed for the sole intent of reducing obesity rates and improving diabetes rates in our community.
There's a wide range of people who come to the market from different walks of life.
Low-income families who may not be able to afford some of the fruits and vegetables. The voucher program has been very instrumental.
Communities can also advocate for quality nutrition programs and physical education in their school systems. One way to do that is through school health advisory councils.
The School Health Advisory Council is something that doesn't cost any money, and it is relatively little amount of time, and it brings together a diverse group of people from the community and the schools.
I like to be healthy because I want to be big and strong.
Because schools face so much pressure to try to do so many other things, the School Health Advisory Council is the perfect way for schools to achieve this.
Local governments and communities can play an important role in developing environments that encourage and support active living. They can increase opportunities for physical activity by encouraging mixed-use development to allow for easy access to schools, businesses, parks, and grocery stores. They can implement traffic safety measures and crime prevention strategies. Building bike paths, sidewalks, and crosswalks will foster safe and easy access to more physical activity. States and local governments can provide incentives to existing markets to offer healthier food, and they can also provide incentives for new businesses to establish their supermarkets in low-income areas.
The quality of the produce is much better, and of course it's least expensive than at the corner stores, and this is very helpful to the neighborhood, I think, to overall be a more healthier neighborhood.
I had lived in Philadelphia all my life, and it never was a market like this around here that we can walk to. That's a convenience, and on top of that, healthy foods.
Employers can offer worksite health programs that offer a variety of options for their employees, such as this program in Austin, Texas.
This used to just be a place to come to work and go home, and now it's a place where you can come and get in your workout and get in your support group for your weight loss. And instead of just going to the short order cook and having a burger and fries, you can have a nice, healthier sandwich. And that's made a difference.
In addition, employers can make it easier for women to continue breastfeeding when they return to work, because babies who are breastfed are less likely to become overweight later in life.
There is no simple solution to the obesity epidemic. People need to make better choices. But we also have to change those choices in our schools, in our child care settings, in our work sites, and in our communities.
Você West Daud on. I know the problems the spread of illness can cause Native people. Each year, more than 200,000 people are hospitalized with flu. Like all Americans, Native peoples and tribal communities need to protect themselves. Flu spreads mainly from person to person through coughing or sneezing.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I just don't know. People can also get infected by touching something with flu viruses on it and then touching their mouth or nose. Symptoms of flu can include fever, cough, sore throat, runny nose, body aches, headaches, chills, and sometimes vomiting and diarrhea. There's an old saying, take 2 and call me in the morning. But to protect yourself against the flu, take 3. It could save your life. The best way to protect yourself, your family, and your community against flu is to get vaccinated. Ask your healthcare provider for a seasonal flu vaccine as early as possible.
Just wash your hands, Kay.
Wash your hands with soap and water or use alcohol-based hand cleaners frequently.
Get them really good in between the fingers and the outsides.
You can also help reduce your risk of becoming ill with flu by staying away from sick people.
I'll get a hold of your wife and we can take care of the cooking. Well, I really need to be going. I think I'm going to have to take off.
If you're sick, protect others by staying home from work or school. Cover your coughs and sneezes to avoid the spread of germs. Not everyone with the flu will have a fever. Most people with the flu have mild symptoms, but for others, flu can be more serious.
How you feeling there? Just lost track all the time. Take care of yourself. Get some rest.
When flu is widespread across our communities, our priority is to treat people at highest risk for severe disease as early as possible.
We will treat you, but not to be alarmed because they won't harm the pregnancy.
Pregnant women, young children, the elderly, and people with chronic diseases like asthma, diabetes, or heart disease are more likely to suffer from serious complications. If you do get the flu, take medicines called antivirals that can help. People at highest risk for severe flu should receive antivirals as soon as flu symptoms develop.
What other symptoms are you having?
My throat hurts, runny nose, I'm sneezing, I'm hot all the time, I feel terrible.
We will treat you with an antiviral medication.
They can make you feel better faster or make your symptoms milder.
How are you feeling, Jeffrey?
I'm feeling great.
Protect yourself, your family, and your community from the flu. Get vaccinated every year. Cover your coughs and sneezes. Wash your hands often, and if you're sick, stay home. Protect the circle of life. Know the facts about the flu. Oostitse dagsesta näkee